What's up, gamers? Aaron Shack64 here. We're gonna jump into some Final Fantasy VII on PlayStation 5. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy VII Intergrade, and you now have an access to the portion of the story that revolves around a new character. Yeah. So that's actually gonna be the first thing we're gonna look into here. I just wanted to show you that I did manage to import some saves here. This is my main save there that I went back to get some achievements in chapter selection, unlock some spells and stuff. And then there's my save from completing the game. You're able to go here to download save data, and you can basically just, like, on the PS4 version, you can export your save data, and then when you go to the PS5 version of the game, you can go to the download save data here, and that appears to be the only way to actually transmit that data. It's really bad. Okay, I think... So this is called intermission for some reason. I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, it looks like all of our settings are universal. Alright, well let's jump right in. Executing commands. I do want to try that classic thing sometime. I don't know if I will. Could be interesting. Chapter 1, Wu Tai's Finest.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
That's so classic.
You got this, Yuffie. My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wu Tai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wu Tai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche! With your full support, we got this!
Who is she talking to?
So, members of Avalanche, where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat... Huh? Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
Alright, commands. Got a cure spell and some high potions. Oh, square actually allows her to fight. Boy, the new lighting really shows. Definitely makes me want to go back and like replay the entire game now. I don't know. I don't know if we're ready for that. Alright. Oh, it's a kitty cat! What's up, little guy? Okay. Why is she dressed like this? I don't understand. This is interesting. So I wonder where she is within the city. This looks like kind of the outer junkyard type area that we were in the last in the main game. But did one of the plates? I'm assuming one of the plates might have. Yeah, I want to figure out like what's the time period. Is this after the events of Final Fantasy VII? Yuffie can fight effectively both up close and from range. Press square to strike a foe with her throwing star. Nice. Hold square to continue attacking while putting distance between her and the enemy. Guarding just before an enemy lands a hit will greatly reduce the damage Yuffie takes. So press square, hold it. Okay.
Guess you're never far from a rat in Midgard. Let's see what you got. Get lost! You're going down!
Interesting.
Well, can't fault him for trying.
I'm curious, is she a professional or is she like masquerading as a professional here? Steel, deadly dodge materia, healing, parry, assess. Okay, that's great. Whoa, hey, hang on. What's synergy, subversion? Deadly Dawn. No. Oh, how do I, What is mug? How does he use mug? So I can do, these are all worth 6 points, so I can only do 2. Why don't we do HP and attack power? And then we'll do the other attack power perhaps later. Once again, the music is on point. Like, we barely even started here. Okay, I do need to scan them. Chow beans. Wutai's local specialty. Exceptionally tough legumes packed with nutrients. I don't know what that is. Ninja armlet. Okay. And we have a bunch of materia. How do I... an ability. By pressing triangle, Yuffie can hurl her weapon at a target. Okay, cool. Press square while it is away from her to perform long-range ninjutsu attack. Ninjutsu. Okay. The weapon will return to Yuffie automatically after a certain period of time. To retrieve it sooner, press triangle again. Okay.
Think you can take me?
Right. Weaknesses, frost, status ailments. Large insects found throughout the slums. They move in swarms, scavenging for food scraps and preying on whatever crosses their path, whether it be a small animal or a human. Pressing triangle, Yuffie is capable of destroying Shinra boxes from a distance. Destroy multiple boxes at once by giving Yuffie perfect vantage point. Alright, I like her. She is an interesting character to play as, and she has some pretty cool abilities here. Okay, a little bit of... Can we try that again? Okay, that's cool. There's a little bit of a timing thing here.
Alright, let's see how this plays out. How you like this?
The ability Elemental Ninjutsu changes the elemental affinity of Yuffie's attack while her weapon is away, so it deals non-elemental damage at first. Pressing left and right while the ability is selected will alter the affinity of the attack. Use Elemental Ninjutsu to... Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, let's... Large rats. Lesser Drake, hitting them with wind attack.
Your lesson.
Whoa.
Huh?
11.
No palm. You okay? Anybody home?
Reunion?
Oh, well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
Be used to strike more than just crates. Hard to reach objects such as distant switches. Oh, interesting.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Oh, these guys.
Think you can take me? Piece of cake.
crate there. 2 high potions. An orb of HP up. Huh. Dang. I don't think we need it at the moment. Can we save? Yeah, I would love to just make sure that we're careful here. There's level 25. Okay. Oh, that's fun.
Supposed to be the marvel of the modern world. Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
Hey! There we go. That loot. A pair of power wrist guards. Increases strength by 5%. Oh, okay. Attack plus 6, strength plus 3. Okay, gotcha. I guess that'll be handy, won't it? Okay. What a fun weapon. So different from anything in the main game. Yeah, we gotta make sure to take in the sights every now and then. Wait, did they never added a photo mode? I think these are all DLC. No? Are these? Are they? Are they available now? Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, wow. These kind of suck. Deuces. Okay. Elemental. Yeah, they kind of suck, don't they? The carbuncle. Heals and supports. Diamond Dazzle. We can get Cactuar. For the Chocobo Chick. I want to see what this carbuncle does. Since that's new to me. Music is killer.
I gotta do something.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that dude needs help.
You'll do the trick. Come on,
Object has barred its flight path.
Gotcha.
Ah, we gotta get... Gotcha.
Sweet. Now to save the day.
Nice.
Have no fear. Yuffie's here. How you like this?
Wayward Wolf. Did that? I didn't get the assess. I might have clicked out of it.
Great. Just great.
What? You didn't do the thing! Wait!
Never count a ninja out. Ready for a smackdown? Sucker. So not even a thank you?
Yeah, couldn't even summon a thank you here. Gotta be something cool up there. An orb of wind materia. Okay, that's gonna be handy for sure. Can you... There's a map, right? Sure, that was the thing. settings, maybe. No, I feel like it would be on screen. A 1,000 gil. Yeah, the lighting is definitely improved. And this game was gorgeous beforehand, but yeah, now just even more. How is this dude?
Gotcha.
High potion. Nice. I don't know if I can really tell where we are. I don't really know the city all that well, other than playing the remake like once. Genova. Okay, this different numbers. So he's 16. Okay.
This is too weird. Okay, you got this. Okay, that rotten egg smell's gone. Must... Gotten used to it. Way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. I'm talking to myself. City's getting to me.
MP up materia. Alright, we got some people here.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles, or...?
Monsters have been acting strange since the bombings. Don't go letting your guard down, okay?
Not gonna be good for any of us if Wutai's got their claws in this.
Easy as
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been
Scarlet.
successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
What? There's
Who's
our
that?
palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
What?
Zija.
Wait up!
Can't help wondering how.
So, Tijia, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite
TJ.
W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite,
That's
but
our
it's not like I've ever been
apartment.
to Midgar. And what exactly is a W anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from, think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
I don't get it. The mission was a success. So why
Well,
aren't they
here we
back
are.
yet?
Ladies first.
Wait, that's Jesse's place?
And when they do, we're gonna treat them to a feast. I can almost taste your pizza now, Jesse.
Oh.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
What?
Wait, this is the whole gang.
So, Fort Condor's finally made it down to the Undercity?
Interesting. I'm kind of wondering where in the timeline we are. You obtained a boomerang?
These two are Billy Bob and Polk. And that's Niall.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonan yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these, Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
Can you eat these things? Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your IDs should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Huh?
You look kind of nervous.
I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
If you haven't introduced yourself to Billy Bob, you should. He's got some intel you might want to hear.
Okay.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
As for what to do once you make it into the building, ask Nayo. She'll give you the deets.
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city? Freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please?
Hey, you gonna be okay out there? Got all the info you need?
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
D&D, nerds. Beginner's Guide. Oh boy. The board game where you employ units of materia to destroy your opponent's headquarters. Before play begins, select a loadout. You can select what board to use, which will determine the number of ATB charges and materia available along with units you wish to deploy. Check what units and board your opponent plans to use and adjust accordingly. Opposition board and unit loadout is displayed on the right. Each unit has a weakness and can be exploited for massive damage. Therefore, keep in mind what units your opponent's using when selecting yours. Can't edit your board or units at the moment, so press X to start. Game begins, you and your opponent each have 3 bases, a headquarters, and 2 outposts. To win the match, you must either destroy your opponent's headquarters or have more bases left standing when the timer runs out. Units will automatically march forward and engage enemies once they've been deployed. Each unit has an A to B cost required to place it on the board. A to B charges which refill can be viewed at the top of the screen. Press X to deploy a unit. Person in the spot you wish, select the unit. Change, press cancel, and select. Units assigned 3 roles: Vanguard, Ranged, or Defense. Pay close attention to these roles. Determine what enemies a unit will be effective against. Vanguard units are good against ranged. Ranged units are effective against defense units. Defense units are effective against Vanguard units. Unit's role is displayed above them. Placing a unit on the board, enemy troopers that are at a disadvantage will be highlighted. Diagram that illustrates the relationship between the 3 roles can be viewed at any time during the match. Okay, I see that. Shield is better than sword, which is better than the bow, which is better than the shield. Am I getting that right? Move the cursor anywhere within your own territory and as far as your farthest unit has advanced, and the front line deeper into enemy the territory to press the advantage. I can say words. So I should this unit there? Materia allows you to use powerful spells. L1 to select the location. Press X to unleash. Defensive spells work differently. Do not deal elemental damage instead. Each spell has its own unique attack pattern. Will be used once per battle. Oh boy. Like, really complicated. Nice. Entry gun prototype defense and a Condor coin.
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kind of got better things to do.
Right?
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on.
Oh, whatever.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Uh-oh.
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
What?
Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a
Stimulates
virtual
what?
world where you can practice fighting all you want.
Cool.
There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood
Of course
watch.
it's Chadley.
If you ever
Yeah.
feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Gotcha.
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
Is it?
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a
Boomers,
place
am I
like
right?
that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans. All this talking is giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Is it true what they're saying? That even the Pleiades are starting?
I heard guns are useless against Real. Just can't hit them.
I ain't seen you around here before. Sure you're in the right store? You a fighter then, kiddo?
Okay, sure, it looks kind of cool, but let's not get ourselves.
I may not have the bullets to fend him off. You see that run around?
Hey, lady, are you lost or something?
Draw! Down! Stand!
If you're ever lost,
We must have found. Seriously hope the bombing hasn't sent a bunch of new monsters our way. Whether you're a rook or a merc, be done before this thing work. Man, just my
I just
luck.
wish we knew more.
Haven't seen you around. Go all out, go all out. Hurts to talk about how planes. This will be done before the day's out. Man, just my luck.
Is it true what they're saying? You know the landlady. She's enraged.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Time for Stamp, the loyal little helper. Bow wow, I'm Stamp, the good boy who never stops helping. Captain's given me a very important mission to buy bread for tonight's dinner. So with his super duper nose, Stamp went into town to sniff out a bakery. He went a sniff sniff here and a sniff sniff there. Even finding milk, sausage, and cake didn't distract him. Using his trusty
Aw.
nose, Stamp was able to find the best, most yummiest bakery in the whole city. And from that bakery, he picked out the best, most yummiest smelling loaf of bread. Thinking about how pleased the captain would be, Stamp
Look at that
went
cat
trotting
in the
back to base,
background.
wagging his tail and singing a happy song. But on the road home, he came across a Moogle crying all by himself. What's wrong? Stamp asked the forlorn little fellow. I'm so hungry, I haven't eaten in ages, Kupo. The Moogle sniffled. Never fear, Stamp's here, and I know just how to help. So Stamp gave the crying Moogle his loaf of bread. Thank you, Kupo, the Moogle exclaimed, his palm bouncing excitedly. Then Stamp waved goodbye and returned to base. When he got there, he went straight to the captain and told him what had happened. The captain was very proud of Stamp. Helping that Moogle was the right thing to do. Who's a good boy? The captain laughed as he gave Stamp a good scratch behind the ears. And Stamp let out a happy bark, for he knew that he was the good boy. The end.
It's a Moogle!
That's all for today. Did everyone enjoy that?
Warding materia. Nice.
Stamp's the best dog in the whole wide world. Moogle lady, you're in the way. Moogle lady, you're in the way.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Time for Stamp, the loyal little helper. Bow wow, I'm Stamp, the good boy who never stops helping. Captain's given me a very important mission to buy bread for tonight's dinner.
Go all out, little Stamp.
You'll do all you can, 'cause you're the best Stamp.
Haven't seen you around here before.
Attention! For 3 gil, you can play for... You know the drill! You wanna play, you gotta fork over... What's your deal? And why are you dressed like a 5-year-old? That's just weird.
What are you talking about? This isn't weird. It's super cute.
Super cute? More like super lame.
Not as lame as Midgar.
Huh?
Just saying how much I was looking forward to playing Fort Condor. I could really use the training, you know?
Sure, I'll put you through your paces. But you do know it's gonna cost you, right? 1 match, 3 gil. Hey up!
Not yet. We'll come back.
I've heard them wartime speaking. If there are shortages.
Got the place a guard dog. Figured it'd spare my tenants the trouble of chasing off nosy men.
chakra materia. Nice.
Think they'll start sending us grounders draft papers?
Searching for candidates.
Guess there won't be any trains running today either.
Oh, it's Chadley.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. She seems relatively agile and has substantial muscle mass for her stature. An acceptable candidate.
Hey, you want to tell me what you're mumbling about?
My apologies. My name is Chadley. Would you be interested in helping me with my research?
I'm Yuffie. Nice to meet you. So, what are you researching?
Combat. It would entail doing battle with the summon in a virtual arena using this portable simulator. Interested?
Sure. Why not? I'ma kick its butt.
Very well then. When you feel suitably prepared,
Might come back.
please let me know.
I don't know if I'm ready to fight any gods here.
This will be done before the day. How the hell are we? Giving the slums a makeover? I like it. Hey, do you remember the last? Go back to Wutai.
La 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 dun dun da da da. Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the Happy Turtle. Ho ho! Greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
Ahem. Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Ha-ha! Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Wutaian, especially since the bombings. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain might be your gain. By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testudinarious contest in Midgar's history. This here's a sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Okay.
Since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you? This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part with some oddities and commodities in exchange for those little beauts.
Sonon's gotta be back by now. I'm coming for you, Flyer. You never stood a chance, little guy.
Look, a flying turtle! I want a balloon to There's gotta be some way we can reach that thing.
All said they aren't here, but we gotta be brave. There, don't worry. They'll be back soon.
Whoa, that ninja star's so cool! Wonder if my mom will buy me one of those balloons. At first, I was planning on making that Merc sword. So is the Happy Turtle like a pet shop for turtles? Hey, we should make our own! Oh, the joy and cheer that away at the Happy Turtle. But a ninja star would be way better. I like turtles!
There, don't worry. They'll be back soon, I promise. All sad they aren't here, but we... Oh, you're purring like a motor, aren't you, little buddy?
What's going on?
Not right now. I'm in the middle of something important.
Whoa, that ninja star's so Wait, is that the song of the turtle I hear?
Stuck on the ground floor again.
A timely alarm keeps neighbors from harm. Am I right? Yeah. It's on duty.
Stuck on the ground floor.
There it is. The call of the turtle. Hey, we should make our own. Oh, the joy and cheer that away at the Happy Turtle.
All sad they aren't here, but we gotta be brave.
Whoa, that ninja star's so cool. Wonder if my mom will buy me one of those balloons.
There, don't worry. They'll be back soon, I promise.
Stuck on the ground floor.
You're not gonna believe this.
After all this, no way I think having Haggard down is gonna affect me.
Isn't there someone from Wutai working at that bar?
I guess that means they're safe for at least a bit longer.
Either way, moving costs money.
So what?
You don't think those terrorists could be lying low down here, do you?
Avalanche and Wutai?
Kinda surprised Johnny hasn't come crawling back yet.
Well, I did hear him say something about stopping by Wall Market for one last hurrah.
You're gonna want to hear this.
Just look at him gouging prices. You didn't hear this from me. What the hell? Is this
There you are! Get back here, you little turtle thief!
My turtle senses are tingling. Nope, got the wrong cat. Different cat. Nope, got the wrong cat. Why do you all have to look the same? Why do you all have to look the same?
So I wanna be a turtle now.
Different cat.
I do too.
Gotcha. Ah! Flyer acquired.
see what the other clues were again.
We're getting avalanched.
Huh. I know that tune anywhere. Yeesh.
Just what do you think you're doing, young lady?
Uh-oh.
And what do you want with that exactly? Better yet, who are you? Heard some punks have been hassling the nice people at the Happy Turtle, ripping down their flyers. Are you one of them?
Mm-mm.
So you're trying to sneak a peek at the Merc? Not that I blame you. Boy's easy on the eyes, I'll give him that much. But cut your losses, honey, unless you like your men silent and emotionally unavailable. Merc's built a wall around himself so damn high even he can't see over it. He'll never tell you what he's thinking. And that attitude of his. I tried to get through to him, but would he listen? Would he?
I'm really not here for whoever he is.
Then what are you here for?
For, directions. But I'm all good now, thanks. That was a close one.